Attraction is not always spoken out loud. In fact, men often reveal their interest in ways that are subtle, almost hidden, leaving women unaware of the signals right in front of them. While men may not always have the courage to express their feelings directly, their body language, behaviors, and small choices can betray the emotions they are trying to keep private. Women often miss these cues because they are understated, but once you learn to recognize them, you will begin to see the difference between casual friendliness and true attraction. Here are 7 powerful signs a man is secretly drawn to you, even if he has never said the words. The first sign is his eyes. Eyes are one of the clearest indicators of attraction, because men cannot always control where they look or how long they linger. When a man is secretly attracted to you, he will find himself looking more often than he intends. Sometimes his eyes will dart away quickly when you catch him, as if he has been caught doing something forbidden. Other times he will hold your gaze a little longer than normal, letting silence linger between you. There is a softness in the way he looks at you, a quiet admiration that words cannot cover. Even in a crowded room, his gaze finds its way back to you again and again, as if his subconscious cannot resist. The second sign is nervous energy. Attraction often brings a mix of excitement and vulnerability. When a man is secretly drawn to you, he may act fidgety, touch his face, adjust his clothes, or stumble over words when you are near. This is not because he lacks confidence in life, but because your presence makes him self-conscious in ways he does not usually feel. Pay attention to the small changes in his behavior around you compared to others. If his calm demeanor suddenly shifts into nervous gestures, it is often a clear indication that you affect him more than he wants to admit. His body reveals what his mouth tries to hide. The third sign is his attentiveness. Men who are secretly attracted to someone listen differently. They pick up on the smallest details, remember things you said weeks ago, and notice changes others would overlook. If he recalls your favorite drink, the story you told casually, or the way you felt about a certain song, it shows he is storing your words in a special place. Attraction sharpens his focus. He may lean in when you speak, nod more often, or mirror your movements without realizing. This heightened awareness is not casual interest, it is the pull of genuine attraction. The fourth sign is protective behavior. Without making a show of it, a man who is secretly attracted will look for ways to ensure your comfort and safety. He may position himself closer when you are walking together, offer his jacket when you feel cold, or subtly check the environment to make sure you are at ease. These protective instincts are not always grand gestures. Often they are quiet, almost invisible actions. But they speak volumes. When a man is drawn to you, his natural urge is to shield and support you, even when he does not announce his intentions. The fifth sign is jealousy that he tries to hide. Attraction often stirs emotions a man does not want to reveal. He may not voice his feelings, but you might notice a flicker in his expression when you mention another man. Perhaps he grows quieter, his posture stiffens, or he changes the subject. These small signs of discomfort are not about control, but about the fear of losing a place in your world. He may not yet have the courage to confess his feelings, but his subtle jealousy reveals that he cares more deeply than he pretends. The sixth sign is effort in his appearance and actions. Men who are secretly attracted often go out of their way to look better around the woman they like. He might fix his hair, dress more carefully, or wear cologne when he knows he will see you. Beyond appearance, he may also find excuses to be near you, offer help with small things, or look for reasons to spend more time together. Attraction motivates effort. And when a man quietly invests energy into moments with you, it is because he values your presence more than others. The seventh and final sign is his body language when you are close. Attraction reveals itself through unconscious movements. He may angle his body toward you even in group settings, lean in as if pulled by gravity, or mirror your gestures without realizing. His feet might point toward you, his arms may open rather than cross, and he may find reasons to reduce physical distance, like brushing against you or standing just a little closer than necessary. These physical cues are rarely intentional, but they are telling. The body cannot lie about where the heart is leaning. Together, these 7 signs create a pattern that is hard to ignore. His gaze, his nervous energy, his attentiveness, his protective instincts, his quiet jealousy, his effort, and his body language all point to a truth he may not be ready to say. Women often miss these signals because they are subtle, but once you know them, you begin to see the hidden language of attraction. The important thing to remember is that attraction is not always about dramatic declarations. In fact, the most genuine feelings often begin quietly, in the unnoticed spaces between words and actions. When a man is secretly attracted, his behavior shifts in ways he cannot fully control, and those shifts are where the truth lives. So if you have ever wondered whether a man is drawn to you but too reserved to confess, pay attention to these signs. Watch his eyes, his body, his energy, and the small details he remembers. Listen to the silence between his words. Look for the ways he positions himself around you, the effort he makes without asking for recognition, the subtle flicker of jealousy that reveals his heart. These are the signs that speak louder than words, and when you see them clearly, you will realize that attraction has been there all along, hidden not in what he says but in what he cannot help but show.